I think I should definitely start showering after I come home because I spend like 8 hours out. 2 hours of those I'm at the gym. Or I'm walking around with contaminated people. Contaminated as in a lot of germs. Anyway, during PE today, we were playing volleyball, right? So we were playing this game at the end, and basically you have to hit it back and forth, and after you hit it, you have to go to the back of the line. So each side there's a line. The girl in front of me, she throws the ball to the other side, and the guy literally spikes it. Like, I swear he did this with his fingers, and he just like, I'm kidding. He just like received it so hard and it hit my shoulder, but I didn't even process what was happening because he was so speedy. And the girl behind me, she like put her hand out to catch the ball, which she didn't catch because it was pretty hard. But I don't know what happened because I'm normally really good at catching I was gonna say catching balls, but I have to be mature sometimes. I'm usually fast at acting at like things that are flying towards me in midair. Wow, but I don't know, I guess I was just so mesmerized by him. I'm kidding. But yeah, my shoulders, I have like pretty tough, muscular, pretty attractive shoulders, to be honest. Could have been serious. I mean, I could have been like half a meter to the left, and I would have been hit straight in the face. It was scary. But I'm alive, so I think it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go shower now, and this book is actually already due. I want to finish this and 2 other books before March ends, so I should probably get on that grind and read for 2 hours before I go to bed. But I'm just wallowing in self-pity right now. After that, I have to yell into the abyss for who knows how long. That was funny. That was actually the first thing I thought about this morning. I turned on my room light. Then I said, I'm wallowing with self-pity. My snooze thing, it's like 9 minutes for some reason. So I got up. I did some spiritual stuff so I could like start my day off right, which was very good because nothing really bad happened to me. Nothing really draining. I went into the bathroom and literally a minute later, my alarm starts ringing. And I had to go back here and I was washing my face. So it wasn't the great first start, but at least it wasn't 4 in the morning. It could have been worse. Ah!
This is my perfect victory! So blind. You tolerated me, I got it wrong somehow. Guess it's hard to know. Man. Never thought that American man, dreaming.
So I did end up showering. It's just time for me to write in my journal and write smack about every single person in my life at the moment. I'm kidding. There is the occasional negative comment, but I normally just focus on what my day was like. I don't spend more than maybe 2 sentences on a person unless I spent the entire day with them. I just aim for a page. It's not that much. Sometimes I do skip this because I just say I don't have time, but I'm just lying to myself. I do have 10 minutes to spare to write in the journal. I watched a video this morning and he put milk in his Earl Grey tea, so that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully it tastes good. I don't normally put milk in my tea, but I'm gonna do it because I saw someone do it. It's so hot. Okay, anyway. I'm so excited because I can smell it from here and it smells so good. There is 40 seconds left and I have to make the achar, it's just so good. I'm so glad that my dad trusts me to make like the seasoning, like the main seasoning for it. But it's basically boiled tomatoes, some chili peppers, and salt. We're using red Thai peppers today. So I played volleyball again today during gym. And it was like a weird game because at first you had to apply the rules of volleyball, except it wasn't volleyball. You had to roll the ball underneath and not over. So that happened. That was fun. But then when we started playing volleyball, my teacher was like, you can catch the ball after the other team serves, and then you can throw it to someone, and then they can bump set and then like spike it to the other side. I tried catching the ball, but like I did back up, but I didn't back up enough. Once the sport isn't going well for you, then you just like, you just get tired and then you just stop and then it's all bad and then all that. Okay, so the tomatoes are underneath here right now. Like, it's so convenient that I can just heat up the tomatoes here in the water. One time I basically put water in with this and it became so watery that it wasn't even like, you couldn't even like dip the thing in it. It was just too much. I also had Spanish today and my teacher does this thing where she puts all of our names in a generator and then she makes groups out of them. I just get so anxious when she does it because you know, I have like 2 friends in that class. But at least I have friends in that class. Oh god, that's not gonna work. My dad told me to put 2, so I will be putting 2. Every time I make this, my dad always tells me that I don't add enough salt, but I add like so much salt, like more salt than I can even comprehend putting into something. Did you see that? Do you see this? Okay, we have some salt and we're just gonna put it in. That's about enough, I guess. Hopefully it's good enough. It's dangerous. That's what it is. I don't want to pour it in until my dad comes home because I need his approval. So I'm just going to keep it like this. Or do I need his approval? I'll just do like 1 more. Because sometimes my dad's like, it doesn't have salt, but I like add salt. Okay, I think that's good enough. This area around my nose is normally always red, and I think it's because of all the spicy food that I consume. And I don't know if that's true, but I did search it up on Google, which is like the best place to search something up. I have been trying to lessen the amount of spice that I consume, but it's hard because spice is normally the main ingredient. It just like fires me up inside, you know? Okay, I think that should be good. I've had enough of this. Okay, this is like the container. This is like the thing. I don't know. This has been with us since like probably before I was even born, honestly, and it's still in good shape. There used to be a second one, but I think the other one broke, or it's somewhere here. But I remember us having 2 of these, but I don't understand why we don't cook in chemistry class. I've been trying to take more calcium ever since I got my braces because calcium is good for your teeth or whatever, and I do not want to get my braces off and have like yellow teeth or like different colors, you know, because that's why I drink 1 cup of white milk like every day. I'm pretty sure eggshells also have calcium, but I'm not like an animal and I'm human, and humans don't really eat eggshells, I don't think. This is also my favorite dish in the entire world. Not because it has a lot of Italian pastas on it, but because it's shaped like this. Like sometimes I do make a mess and it just prevents it. And it's also the perfect size. It's the perfect proportion. It's like the same size as my face. My dad told me that when you go to India and you ask for like a plate of momo, they give you 4. But the last time he talked about it, he said they give you 5. So I don't know what to think about that. Okay, we don't have any tongs. We only have like this nasty one that's like 1, 2. But since I'm a rebel, I'm going to take 6. Actually, I'm not. I'll just take 4 because I did eat earlier. I ate rice and it was so scrumptious. Ta-da!